Welcome to Bawashli Electric once more. So today our electricity has entered the furniture. Here it is in SolidWorks. Software used called SolidWorks. I've tried to come up with a simple innovation of a home center table. Actually, this component here, you can design it as a home center table for your sitting room. More so if you use glass. If you put top here, you put a glass, it can look nice, then also reduce on the height a bit. Or it can be your TV stand, it can be your wardrobe, your safe, anything you feel like. So we are going to try to see how we have assembled this one part by part, but I'm not going to be so much detailed. I'm just going to dismantle this one so that you can see how each part has been brought up to come up with this nice table. When I try to rotate this table here, when I try to rotate it, that is the behind. Hope you can see. That is our table. So what is this screen you're seeing? This is a screen. These are buttons for typing. Now this table, as I've told you, it is electrical. It is operation. It operates with electricity. How? Now these typing buttons here, you have to input the password, and any password, if you put, there are two passwords. One password opens the one dock, the other password opens the other dock. So it depends on which dock that you want to open. It is the password you put in. If you put in a wrong password, it's going to make an alarm after a given number of attempts. And also this table, if it is placed somewhere on the floor and someone tries to lift it up, it is also going to make an alarm. Or for direct opening, it's going to make an alarm and also gives you a phone notification. Now here, this is how the docks open. You see, this is one dock and this is another dock. I see. That is how they open. But they do it electrically. Only here that I'm giving a view in the software on how they open. So I'm going to tell you the mechanism inside that makes these doors to open electrically. Are we there? Now, when we try dismantling our door, the first part we have is this one, the top. Hope you're seeing it going off. So this is the top, part one. That is, so you can see we have remained with our table open. When we check inside, hope you can see. Now after that one, we can remove the sides. I have this side, then I also have this side. There's this side this way. Are you seeing? So that means if the docks are removed, these are the docks. Are you seeing? And this is another dock. We are now dismantling our table one by one. So as I've been telling you, this is one dock, this is another dock, this was the side cover, and this is the side cover. We also have another cover inside here. There is also another cover inside here. Are we there? And now there is also this front cover. Are we seeing? So these covers, the top, you can make it glass. More so if you're going to make it a center table. These ones, the rest, you can make them metallic, you can make them wood, or you can also make them glass if you want it to look more neat. Are we there? Now our table, here we go. So it is remaining more of a frame. Now when I also undock this, our electrical controller, this is a panel, a controller. It is there. Are we there? We are almost remaining with only a frame. So when I rotate down this table, we also have another frame, the cover, which is down here. Are you seeing? It is this one. That is also another cover. So we are remaining almost more of a frame. Before we remain with a frame, we also have another cover. Apart from that one, we have another smaller cover here, which is this one. We also undock it, remove it. Are we there? So we are remaining more of a frame just. Now, I want to let you know the mechanism how this table opens electrically, and it is our main concern. So when it is the electrical system I've not put in, but the position for electrical system is this smaller portion here. This smaller corridor is where we put our electrical system. Now, one of the electrical components that we have here, we have these two motors. This one here is a motor. This black thing here is a motor. It is coupled on this rod, and this one is a screw. You know what happens to a screw and a nut? A screw with a tapped holder on it, and these ones are guide pins. These are guide rods. So when this motor rotates, this particle here moves according to the direction of rotation. It moves forward. When it changes direction, it moves backwards. Forward, backwards. Are we there? The same happens to this dock. When this motor rotates, this one moves forward or reverse. Forward or reverse. So since this is a screw, our table has no handles, our table has no locks, because you cannot pull this screw when this motor is not rotating. That is the locking mechanism we already have. So no need to again put the lock. These rods, this part here, you can see it is also removed. It can be made on its own. There is also this one, and these rods also you can remove and just fix them. Are we there? So these are removable materials. Are you seeing? They can just be removed and fixed. With our screw also can just be removed and fixed back. Are we there? With our motors also. So we remain more of a frame. When I give you a good preview of the frame here, actually these are the parts. Let's see the frame alone. This is how it looks. Don't mind the dimensions, these are mine, but you can just copy the format and come up with your own dimensions according to the size of the object you want, and you make your thing. I know only what I have not elaborated properly is the electrical system that I'm going to put here, and that is for me. This is just to help in a structure setup, how to come up with the structure. And this frame, it would be best if you make it metallic. More so if you would want it to act as your safe. I think it is best if you would make it what? Metallic. Now when we go back to our assembly, when we go back to the assemble, are we seeing? So we can take back our, now these ones, since are the ones which move, when we put these docks, the base of this dock is joined on these movable parts. The base of this dock is also joined. Either when they are metals, it is joined, can be joined by welding or by nuts or by glue, or according to how you do your assembling, provided you have joined them together. So as these ones move, the dock also they will move. So we put back we assemble our parts slowly. That one covers there. Hope you are seeing how our table is coming up to be nice. Then we can put back this covers in the middle here, this corridor. Are we there? Remember, I told you the cover you can make any material. We had some other covers. We have this one. It also covers here, making this corridor. Now, as I told you, that corridor, its main purpose is for me to put my electrical components. Since I'm also having my electrical panel here, I take it back. That is my control panel, my display, or my whatever, my user interface with the electrical components here connected to my motors. No need of any locking mechanism. So from there, the screw itself can act as a locking mechanism, and it is a very nice one. You cannot pull it. So I bring this part, I also cover it back here. I'm not good in designing the color, choosing the color for you people. You can choose your best color of your furniture in case you want to come up with it, or if you want more details, more so the electrical know-how, please in the comments. I'm ready waiting for you. Then we can also put back this one. I think our table is coming up. Now what we do is we get our lockers and we join them. But now here you must be good in fabrication or in doing these things, because you must join, you have to join the locker to the movable pin that you saw. Then after you place it, then before you can insert the rods and the screw, because when you have already inserted the rods and the screw, there is no way you will put them. Hope that one has been understood. So you are going also to fix, but since this one, because it is a software, it makes things easy, and you think when you are doing the real thing is going to be easy the way I'm doing. So from there, we are now going to get our behind cover. Is it behind or front, whatsoever? Then we also fix it there. That is it. Let's have a nice view. Now we are remaining with the top. We bring it. We also put here. Now the top, you can, if you want a center table, you can make it glass. And it would be nice if you make a darker tinted glass. It would be nice. Now why did I put this base, this cover? You sit down, my electrical components, my motors will just be exposed. There are also these screws here, they are outside, just exposed. They don't make the thing look nice. Even behind this way, there are the screws and the guide rods are just exposed. They don't make the thing look nice. That's why I designed this kind of cover. Let me show you the way it is designed. I think it has here these pathways here to allow the bases, the foots of our table to do what? To go through. So when I take it, you just see the way it enters, and it covers our table, and there our table comes up to be something nice. I say don't mind the dimensions and don't ask me the dimensions. You can use your own dimensions according to the size of the object you want. Are we seeing? That is our table, electrically operated. Only that I've just given some mechanical view. The electrical view or the electrical know-how, it is again some other story how to do. Actually, to give you a hint, you just use a microcontroller and you'll keep yourself moving. Thanks for watching. That is SolidWorks. I didn't know I knew how to do things in SolidWorks. See you when you see me. Bye bye.